Hey guys, what's going on and welcome back. Today I'm going to be showcasing a mod that I found on MinecraftDownload.com or MinecraftDL.com. It is the Advanced HUD mod, and what this mod allows you to do is it allows you to customize your HUD, or what you see on your screen right now, the hearts, the hunger bar, item bar, all that. So, to get started, the default key when you load up Minecraft is H, so we'll press H. Then once you press H, you'll get this HUD settings menu, and you will get all these different things, and I'll go one by one and show you what they do. So I'll start with the health bar. Once you click on it, most of these will say style icon strip. So if you look down here, you see I have hearts, or I can do solid bar, and then I can do a bunch of other things. So I'll start with icon strip. I can double it, which gives you more advanced health, as you can see. Mirror, it makes it backwards. Vertical, obvious. Fade. What this will do, so if I have fade on, you see my hearts, and then after, I think the default is 8 seconds, it will slowly fade away, as you can see. So turn that off. Now with a solid bar, I can make the width super long, super short, super tall, super thin. Smooth transition, mirror, rotate, you get all of that. Fade, blah 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 blah. So that's pretty much the health bar, and it still works the same as a normal health bar would. So you can see the health bar is right in the middle of the screen. So if I go up here and hurt myself, as you can see, the health bar went down a little. So that's neat. Also, there's a reposition button on all of them that you can just reposition it, and it's pretty beast. So that's that. Now, moving on to the, I'll do the hunger bar, or armor bar. Has the exact same thing as you would for the other one, except as show when empty. So if I have no armor on, it'll still show blah blah blah. Same thing. Movable, icon strip, blah blah blah. So if I go put some armor on, such as I have in my bar, my hot menu, my inventory, you can see it. You can mirror it, make it backwards, make it vertical, fade, all that. So just put that right there for now. Moving on to the breath bar. This is just like the health bar, but when you're underwater. So I like to use solid bar, same thing, outer water. Shows you when you're out of water, you can still see your air bubbles. But if I go on solid bar, it's all the same things. Reposition it, blah blah blah. So if I go into this little water pit I have over here, as you can see at the bottom of my screen, it actually goes down slowly, and I like using this more than say the bubbles. So that's that. Now the next thing is the hunger bar, which if I click on it, has the exact same things as the health bar, style strip, blah 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 blah. I like solid bar. Well, actually for hunger, I like to use icon strip. So if I just run around here, it'll go down, but you get the idea. Now moving on to the item bar, it's just pretty much this part right here, so I can reposition it to be up here. I can make it vertical. Now I'm gonna show you the numerical damage, which is extremely useful in telling you how many uses you have left. So I have a sword and a pickaxe here. Now oh, that is annoying. Let me just move it down. See, I'll put it right there. Numerical damage. So with a completely new made item, it won't show it, but if I start breaking a block, such as here, okay, why isn't it working? Numerical damage. As you can see, it says right there 1K, and that means how many uses it has left. Now it will actually go to the exact number. So if I go into creative and give myself a let's say a wooden pickaxe instead of a normal diamond one, if I break something, as you can see, it says 59, 58, 57, 56. So this is useful for if you have something with a good enchant, you can fix it before it becomes totally broken. So that's that. Now next thing, we move on to the XP bar. It is pretty much down this part. Now the full width is, not sure what the full width does. In fact, it's nothing. So we'll just keep a default XP bar. But what this does, the only thing you can really do with it is make it longer or shorter. It works the exact same way as a normal XP bar would work. As you can see, it's going up and down. So moving on, just get these out of the way. I'm going to be moving on to the level counter. Now this, the only thing you can do with it is reposition it, and this shows your level. So as you can see, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, so on and so forth. So move that out of the way. Now moving on to the chat, the only thing you can do with chat is just reposition it, so I can move it right there. And so yeah, that's that. Let me just, yeah, it can stay there. Now, a neat feature with this is you can change your crosshair, and when you click select crosshair, you can select all these different kinds of crosshairs. My favorite is these two, like Enderman eye type things, just because it's a lot nicer and smoother, and use that one. Oh, duh, you have to actually enable it first. My bad. Custom crosshair on. That. Bam. Bam. As you can see, I have a different crosshair, so if I want a scope, I can get a scope. So that's that. Now moving on to I'll get to the boss health in a minute, but I'm going to move on to the debug screen, where you can select what you want to see and what you not want to see. So let's say I don't want to know entity info or chunk info, and I can use colors that'll highlight the important things. So if I press F3 here, as you can see, has all the important things highlighted, and with the advanced HUD mod, it also modifies the thing automatically without having to change it. So moving on to the music overlay, is just pretty much when a music disc starts playing, the name will be shown in a different spot. So if I move it to here, as you can see, it says now playing C418. Play that back. C418 chirp right in the sun. So that's that. Now moving on, let me just break that so you guys don't hear it. Moving on to the item tooltips. This is just repositional, so whatever I have in my hand, it'll show up right there. And you can also set the fade duration of it, so make it instant, blah 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 blah. Now moving on, I wanted to save this for last because it involves, well, a fair amount of explosions, is the boss health. So I have a wither here. Let me just grab one more skull. So if I spawn the wither, as you can see, derp. As you can see, you see the boss bar right there. So with that, I can actually move to any place I want on my screen, so I can have it right there, so I know exactly how much health he has. So that is actually about all for this mod. It's a pretty neat mod. I would recommend installing it if you don't like your current GUI setup, because sometimes you want the hunger bar to be, I don't know. But that's pretty much all for now, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Check back tomorrow for more videos. But other than that, I'll see you guys later, and goodbye.